Hey guys, watching this next video, how Ted Cruz humiliates Colin Elred during the debate they had the other night. Have a look.
He said not a word about his own record. I have to admit, the beginning of it reminded me of Kamala Harris in her debates, answering everything. Look, I was born in the middle class. It's some lines that sound nice that ignore his record. Let's just talk about his voting record. Again, you can go to allredfacts.com. You can see the actual votes. 4 times he has come out for men playing in women's sports, for boys playing in girls' sports. He is a co-sponsor, and he voted for a law called the Equality Act. The Equality Act mandated that boys be able to go in girls' bathrooms, in their locker rooms, and their changing rooms. He voted for it. That is his record. Number 2, there was a bill. It was a very simple bill. It was narrowly defined. It was protecting women in girls' sports. He voted no. The only issue on that bill was whether biological boys should compete against our daughters. That's not fair. Congressman Allred was an NFL linebacker. It is not fair for a man to compete against women. The 3rd time he signed on to something called the Transgender Bill of Rights. Transgender Bill of Rights explicitly, and he co-sponsored it, mandated that boys compete against girls' sports. And just 2 weeks ago, Congressman Allred joined 100 radical Democrats in demanding that our military allow drag shows on military bases, pay for soldiers to have sex changes using taxpayer money, and pay for children to be sterilized and have sex changes on military bases. Again, that's extreme. That's not Texas, but that is his voting record.
Senator, that's your time.
You know what I liked that, what Ted Cruz did? Before he started to list Colin's voting record, he said you can go to, I forgot where it was, but X, Y, and Z to look up his voting record. So that was perfect, because you know that when Colin had his chance to talk, he's going to say, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. And I don't understand why or how politicians can just stand there after someone calls them out specifically on what they actually did to say that it's not true. I don't understand that. It's like they really think Americans are stupid. But no, Ted knew better, and he said, you can go here to fact check what I'm about to say. He didn't say that, but that was he suggesting. And he went through and said all this horrific stuff that he voted for. I mean, I don't get it. Like, how are Democrats for men competing in women's sports? How is that? How many years did we fight to have women's right in sports, to have a category of our own? And now, because transgender want a category, they just pick women's sports. They need a bathroom. So, okay, we'll take women's bathroom. Why? Do they think we're weak? Do they think we're not going to stand up and say, no, this can't happen? It might take a while, because for some reason, everyone's cowering over to what the Democrats are pushing and allowing transgender to take over women's sports and go into locker rooms and bathrooms. They're making that okay to happen, but we're fighting back. I mean, you're seeing right now women fighting back. So for Ted Cruz to be able to bring that to everyone's attention during their debate is huge, because those people in that state have to understand that is the person they're voting for. People, vote policies, not person. My goodness, vote policy, not party.